Right now at 6, a brand new investigation into taxpayer-funded programs claiming to support those who have served. Out-of-work military veterans hope the pandemic program would lead to high-demand jobs, but say the feds eventually left them disappointed.
Yeah, in the Carolinas alone, Congress dedicated millions of dollars towards this career retraining program, but only 29 veterans successfully found work. That has our Nate Morabito asking, where's the money tonight?
More veterans have dropped out of this program than have actually landed new jobs. It started with the best of intentions, but overpromised and underdelivered, leaving veterans demoralized. Jason Otrin's future,
I was very excited,
was looking up. Sure, the pandemic had grounded his job as a drone instructor.
I finally saw an opportunity.
But a new career was about to take flight, or so he thought.
My hopes had kind of been built up that this was a program that I'd be able to use.
A Veterans Affairs email solidified it. The Veteran Rapid Retraining Assistance Program would help the Army vet trained at Fort Bragg secure a different kind of training so he could become an in-demand commercial pilot.
It's very frustrating.
But that dream is still in the clouds.
I'm kind of afraid that I might miss my timing here, and that can make a big difference when it comes to seniority and job stability later on for my family.
I got this email.
The VRRAP program also inspired Navy veteran John McKenzie, given the chance to get 12 months of tuition and fees covered and collect a monthly housing allowance, paving the way for the builder to get an advanced manufacturing degree, at least in theory.
Everything is always too complicated.
But just like Otrin, failures within the program continue to prevent him from actually using his benefit.
If there's so much red tape attached to it that it makes it difficult or impossible to use, it's just a benefit in words.
VA records show here in North Carolina and South Carolina, few veterans have actually benefited so far. Despite the VA's assurance the agency has worked hard to recruit veterans and ensure they have the best experience possible, only around 450 have enrolled in VRRAP. Not even a third have completed their training, and just roughly 6% have found suitable employment.
What we wanted to see was this program being rapid. It's not.
Patrick Murray is with Veterans of Foreign Wars. He says the program, which started with bipartisan best of intentions, just isn't meeting expectations.
What we probably should have done was reinvested more heavily in programs that were working successfully at the time.
Through VRRAP, eligible veterans can choose from a list of approved programs tied to high-demand jobs, but only some schools are participating, limiting veterans' options. That, coupled with time-consuming bureaucracy, reduces the likelihood of veterans finishing their schooling within the one-year time limit.
Congress failed, VA failed, and the institutions getting this kind of money also failed veterans.
Military attorney Benjamin Krause says the program has dashed veterans' hopes and wasted their valuable time.
Veterans deserve more. It's time that Congress steps up and does things in a timely and expedited way.
Otrin has already shared his experience with members of Congress.
Include us in the process.
Hopeful they'll find a way to extend the program so veterans can actually benefit and eventually land a rewarding job. Senator Tom Tillis sits on the Veterans Affairs Committee. When pressed about the problems with this program, he told us in his statement there's a lot of work that needs to be done to fix the issues plaguing VRRAP and pledged to continue working with his colleagues to improve education and employment opportunities for veterans and their families. Nate Morabito, WCNC Charlotte.
Right now, a little more than 200 veterans in the Carolinas are actively attending classes or training through the Veteran Rapid Retraining Program. There's still time for new veterans to sign up. Enrollment is set to close in December.